Good morning, I'm Rupert Culm-Seymour, On-Trade Consultancy Commercial Director, and as part of our reopening OTC chats, I'm delighted to be joined by our client. So to start us off, so please, can you tell us your name, your role, and the company you work for?
Hey, hello, I'm Carl Jacobs, and I'm a co-founder and CEO of Apicbase.
Great. So what is your business? What does Apicbase do?
To put it very shortly, we are a B2B SaaS company building software for food and beverage companies, and we help them streamline the back of house processes.
Fantastic, thank you. So what benefits then does Apicbase provide the hospitality sector?
Right, the basic benefit is actually that you centralize and standardize your food and beverage processes, starting with recipes, ingredients, packages, things like that, and that you then automate actually a lot of complex processes that are time consuming, such as inventory taking, procurement, purchasing, things like that. And we kind of work as a backbone of the food business, and then on top of that, you can also build consumer-facing apps when you want to have apps that can show the menu, for example, with allergens, etc. You can get that data from our platform and then show it and present it to the customer in an app you build yourself. And yeah, it's all about streamlining. It's all about forecasting. It's actually also working with the data you're getting. So everybody knows data is extremely important in taking decisions. And with a tool like Apicbase, you get a lot of insights and a lot of data on inventory, on procurement, and you can take better decisions, basically.
Oh, fantastic. That's really cool. So it's a really integrated platform that drives efficiency, productivity, cost savings, and all of that.
Exactly, that is exactly what we do, and that's the only focus we have.
Okay, great. So, really challenging time. So the one wish for hospitality sector ahead of reopening in the UK.
Well, I think that I hope that everybody will get back to turnovers and better turnovers than before COVID in a record time. So it's also my wish that everybody, when they're vaccinated and when they're safe to go out, that they go out and have a nice dinner and a nice lunch, and they don't forever stay at home. So that's my biggest wish.
Absolutely. So your three top tips for operators or restaurant owners, hoteliers ahead of reopening.
Yeah. So basically, I think this is the perfect time to look at your back of house. I mean, you have time now. There is nothing to do, but wait till reopening. So take time without any pressure and look at how the procedures you go through in stocking inventory, but also what stuff you're buying at vendors. And you'll be surprised actually about the number of opportunities to boost your margins when you do that. The second thing I would definitely recommend is that you try and standardize and document the operations you're doing, so that when you need more staff and when you need to, let's say, scale up your business after that reopening has taken place, that you can quickly scale and that you can quickly let's say turn up the volume, and that you can only do that when you have processes in place that are easily scalable. And I think what we see is that restaurateurs, they have learned and they become more and more businessmen, and they understand that it's not only about the revenue, it's also about the costs. And yeah, this is the time to get those costs under control, and then keep them under control when you reopen.
Yeah.
And maybe one final thing is, don't focus on the opening weekend alone, and check what's ahead in 1 year, 2 year, 3 years time. Where do you want to be as a restaurateur in 3 years time? And I think that's the goal you want to head to.
Well, thank you so much, Carl. Thank you so much for your time. That was a really good chat. Thank you.
Fantastic. Bye bye.